About 480,000 athletes across the country compete at the collegiate level. Only 1% take that next step to the professional level.
Determination.
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 You don't just wake up and become the best athlete on the planet. It takes a lot of sacrifice, struggle, grit, long nights, early mornings.
Playing at the collegiate level is way different from playing at the high school level. You go from being probably one of the best kids on your team in high school to being maybe not even the best player in your position group once you get to college. And I didn't get to reap the benefits of all my hard work until about my junior year, where I finally got a chance to play significant minutes each game and make an impact for my team. I knew I was fast enough. I knew I wasn't big enough, but the fight is what made me kind of want to give it a try and give it all I had. I didn't get a chance at the next level, and going through that and being a kid coming from the small town that I came from, it made me want to give the tools that I learned in college and in high school to the players that came after me. I wanted to be able to give them the tools that I had, that I didn't make it, and kind of steer them in the path to go down the right way so that they do have a chance.
It's hard to wake up day in and day out and give 110%, but that's what separates the good from the great.
Maintain the grind, stay focused, keep my head on straight, hit the weight room real hard, just bulk up, just be the best I could possibly be to become a better player. I'm always pushing myself to do as best as I can. This baseball, it ain't gonna last forever, so I'm gonna just grind it out till I can't play no more, really.
Some athletes don't believe in having a backup plan. For others, they know there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
If I don't make it, well, I'm a business management major, and I really want to stay in like the sports world. It don't gotta be baseball or anything, just like something sports related, being a coach, recruiting person, something like that. I really want to stay in sports. I just all in all want to maintain like a high level of being like a sports boss, helping players reach their highest ability.
Basketball gives you the foundation of what you're going to be in the real world. I'm a computer science major. Technology is not going anywhere. So you got to think, you got to be smart. I can have any field I want with that major. So I'm grinding in the classroom and I'm grinding on the court. You just got to do what you got to do to become successful. I'm going to succeed one way or another. Just got to put in the work. Got to keep grinding. Basketball is a lifestyle first, and then it's a career second. Or to become a professional, you got to grind. You got to work. There's going to be a whole lot of sleepless nights. At the end of the day, I'm a student athlete trying to become a professional. I'm trying to become someone. I got to put in the work. I got to grind extra hard. Not just for me, but for my teammates too. Wake up early mornings, go to sleep late at night. But that's what you put on your plate when you want to become, something of yourself. When you got a lot on your plate, you got to have a big appetite. So let's eat.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, but it's also a great feeling to be able to compete at the highest levels.
It is a really good feeling to be able to play at a high level, but it also comes with a lot of responsibility. Being able to be self-disciplined and do a lot of stuff on your own without the coach. Whoever wants to go play pro will add another 1.5 hours in their normal training just to be able to polish on the things that they would really like to polish. If I have some student athletes that have an ambition of going pro future, their practice regime it's a little bit different from everyone else. They will need to put in a little bit more hours. Being at a high level, it's always good because you meet a lot of competitors and you always want to be the best, but you get surprised because you find other people who are better than you. Overall, it's all about hard work, determination, and setting goals that you know you're gonna meet. And if you can't meet those goals, at least fall somewhere, you'll still be satisfied that you at least tried your best and did all that you could do.
The reality is that sometimes you can do everything right and still the cards won't fall your way.
The steps I made to get to the NFL was pretty kind of strenuous, and it was pretty much a mental game for me. You know what I'm saying? Because the more competition, the better they think you are. And when you get to that level, it's more so about technique and fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always guaranteed that you have those techniques and fundamentals that you need when you get there. So I ended up getting in the camp. Luckily, it was a blessing, and it was a guy there that had better technique than I had. And they ended up taking that guy and not taking me. So I was always a hard worker, but it's more into depth about just being a hard worker. You got to put in the details and just kind of perfect your craft to the T. It's a marathon, not a race. And it's bigger than, like I said, football. You got to always have a plan B. And that plan B, in my eyes, is more important than the plan A. Because in all reality, only 1% make it to the NFL. And even if you make it to that level, it will be life after that. And there's millions of people that made it to the NFL, and they kind of fall off the face of the earth after that because they were settled on that one thing and they didn't have a plan B once they got out of the league. And you know, when you get money, you never had money, you want to do what you want, you want to spend it, you know what I'm saying, without thinking next level, you know what I'm saying. And I always tell them, you gotta live for the future, you can't live for the moment.
For some, this moment currently could change their life forever.
I've been wanting to go to the NFL since I was 6 years old. I'm in college now, so one more level, which is the NFL. I'm trying to get there. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication. We're on the field every morning, even sometimes 2 days in the weight room on campus. Whatever it takes to get to the next level, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna work hard at it every day and perfect my craft. My whole goal and objective is to get to the NFL, but if that doesn't work out, I plan on becoming a sports agent and representing somebody that was like me in my shoes and helping them get to the next level.
To all athletes out there, it's okay if you don't make it to the pros, but continue to be great in life.